Morning, Year 6, and welcome to Chapter 20, where we're all going absolutely crackers! It wasn't until dawn that Sut spotted a figure way off in the distance, approaching the house on a motorcycle. Snow was still falling from the pale sky. They were a little lighter than before, and for a moment he wondered if it might be Alberta's motorcycle, but no. There was no sidecar, and it carried a big, burly man in a suit and tie, his long brown coat flapping in the wind behind him like a cape. As soon as the ghost saw the figure approach the gates of Saxby Hall, he jumped down the chimney to tell Stella. "He's here!" exclaimed Sut excitedly as he raced out the coal chute and into the cellar. "Who?" "The policeman, of course." "Oh, thank goodness," replied the girl, sitting up. "What time is it?" Being down in the cellar all night in complete darkness was extremely disorientating, and Stella had no idea how long she had been asleep. "It's dawn, still very early, my lady." "Then there's no time to lose. Aunt Alberta is an early riser, and we need to get to the front door before the detective rings the bell." "Then follow me, my lady," replied Sut, and together they scrambled up the chute. The girl's heart was racing as she darted out of the kitchen and down the corridor towards the front door. Turning the handle, she hissed, "I forgot! The front door's locked and Aunt Alberta's hidden the keys." "There must be another way in," replied Sut. Through the door, they could both hear the motorcycle's engine being turned off and the sound of footsteps trudging through the snow. "If he rings the doorbell, he will wake up Aunt Alberta," she said. She was in an awful panic, but fortunately Sut had an idea. "Then shout through the letterbox before he does," replied the ghost. The girl pushed open the brass flap and called through the letterbox. "Hello," she said. The footsteps stopped and a figure crouched in front of the door. All Stella could see was a pair of fierce eyes staring back at her through the letterbox. "Good morning, miss," said the voice, deep and gruff. "I am Detective Strauss of Scotland Yard." The man flashed his badge upon to the flap. "You are?" "Lady Stella Saxby," replied the girl. "Ah, yes. My colleague on the telephone told me, I must say, that you do not look like a lady." He scoffed. "More like some kind of urchin." "Oh, I'm so sorry. I haven't been able to wash and change. I've been locked in the coal cellar." "Have you indeed?" he said. His tone was suddenly suspicious. Yes, I was. I'm not lying," replied the girl, though instantly she regretted saying that, as it made her sound like she really was lying. "Thank you so much for coming. I can't tell you how pleased I am that you are here. But now that you are here, I don't quite know where to start." Her mind was racing and the words were tumbling out. "You see, I woke up in a coma, and my Aunt Alberta told me..." The detective coughed hysterically. "Ahem! Do you think it might be better if I took a statement from you face to face, miss?" "Oh, yes, of course, Detective Strauss, but..." "Yes?" The man was sounding rather weary by now. "I don't have a key to the door." "You don't have the key?" snorted the detective. "Yes, I mean, no, I don't have it. I'm terribly sorry, sir. I did have it, but my great aunt's Bavarian mountain owl snatched it away from me." The detective chuckled to himself, and inside, "With respect, miss, your story is becoming more and more ridiculous by the moment." His eyes loomed towards the letterbox to meet Stella's. "So is this just another silly little nipper with an overactive imagination? Wasting police time is a serious offence." Stella turned to Sut for help. He tried to give his best supportive smile. She didn't dare mention to the detective that she had the ghost of a chimney sweep helping her. If she said that, then he would no doubt think she was absolutely crackers. "I am not wasting your time, Mr. Strauss," pleaded the girl. "Detective Strauss, miss," he corrected. "Detective Strauss, I am sorry." "You can open the garage door?" "Oh, sorry, this is Sut." "You can open the garage door," suggested Sut. "Oh, yes, thank you, Sut," replied Stella without thinking. "Who on earth are you talking to?" demanded the detective. No one, just myself," spluttered Stella. "Do you always talk to yourself? Is it one of the first signs of being nuts?" Never, she replied. I mean, well, sometimes, actually, just then. That's the only one time ever that I've done it in my life.
If you'll excuse me, miss, I will be on my way,
said the detective, curtly, before turning. No, please don't go, begged Stella through the letterbox. Walk around to the large gavic doors. They're at the end of the house to your left, and I will let you in through there.
If this is just more of your nonsense, I will have no option but to place you under arrest.
No, I promise. This is no nonsense, pleaded the girl.
It better not be,
replied the detective in a very grave tone. And the next chapter is called A Crime Thriller. That's going to be good. Yeah. Bye.